Hello there. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day and enjoying yourself. It is great to be debt free. I'm debt free. Everything's paid. It's just great. I don't have to sit there and go, oh, I got to pay that. Yeah, I got my regular bills. Okay, yeah, you got your regular gas, electric, utilities, but to not sit there and worry about the credit cards and this and that or car payments and stuff like that, it's just kind of, and I consider myself debt free. Yes, I am paying on the house, and I've got another house, a rental house that I'm paying for, but it's all synchronized. I count that as living debts. Okay, those are living expenses. They're not getting in the way. They're paid a month ahead, so it's kind of like you can just go, right? Just but it just feels good. Even if I'm not buying anything and not doing the no spend and not doing this, it's great. And if you haven't got to be debt free, you need to head on to that pastor. Okay, head on as close as you can get to being debt free. And first, I wanted to show you Tasha's budget. If you have not been over there, she sent me a Christmas card. I already opened it, and I'll put it on the fireplace. And I tape it around, on the mantle, all my cards as much as I can. And next thing I don't know, they move over to other places. But 'tis the season. And make sure you visit her and subscribe if you haven't done so. Wishing you and your family a happy holiday season. Wishing you joy and peace this holiday season, Tasha. Thank you, Tasha. Love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got our state bird on the back, the cardinal. So, wow. And another friend, she does not, she's a subscriber, but she does not cash stuff. She's just running around visiting people. But Carla had made some placeholders for my coffee binder, which I'll pull out, which I'll be starting next year. And so this will be cool. And coffee's my favorite. Yeah, so this one, no, this is the Christmas binder. Okay, we're not doing well today. I need some placeholders for that's what I need to get. Eventually, not now. But anyway, this is my coffee binder. Right here. And I got some old stuff in here, my Starbucks and different coffee things I got from Conversation in there. And then I got some coffee envelopes in the back with savings challenges in it. So these will go in here as placeholders as I start gaining money. So today we're gonna laminate these so that they last a while. But how are you all doing? Everybody's got different types of weather going on. You're hitting from 80 to 70, and where we're going for vacation is 82 and blah, blah, blah. And probably while you're looking at this, we're already there. We're already on vacation. But we will be back. And the giveaway is the 29th of this month. And I will be using He Budget's store on Etsy. So get kind of looking over there to see is there anything that you may want if you're a winner to that. And I'll probably be giving out another prize because, it's the end of the year, or prizes at the end of the year. So it's the end, and I think everybody should get a chance to get a few little more things if they're a winner, right? And I don't usually do mine by subscriber. I get excited. I'm on the road to 3K, and we may do something big on that. 3,000 subscribers is a big milestone. So we will be working on that. to see how we're doing. But if you're not debt free, don't get worried. Just take your time and tell yourself, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get there, and take some time before next year to figure out what bills you're gonna pay. Okay, because that's a big thing. Which ones are you gonna pay? Which ones are you gonna pay first? I do the annoying. Get rid of the annoying ones first. You don't have to. You can do the snowball. Some people need to see success quickly, and so they do the snowball. And yes, the snowball, you start with the smallest ones and you start tackling those regardless of the interest rate. And yes, it gives you that boost. But the problem is, which I did run into when I was doing that last year, was that once that little snowball got done, then you start hitting those big mama jammas and it starts slowing down. So didn't get my ego going too well, and then I just started getting annoyed at whoever. If anybody, a bill started attacking or interest rate just kept going. I've had some, like you get them. Have you had bills? Especially credit cards. You get them down to a certain point. I want to say like maybe you got a $800 credit card, and so you owe $782 on it. Well, the interest rate that they put on there next month, it would shoot you over your limit again. It would just go back and forth. And so it was like, okay, time for you to go. Regardless of where we're at on this, you have got to go. And we have to think that way sometimes. Budgeting is not a clear-cut science for everybody. Everybody's got a different budget about what they do and when they do it and how they do it. And you don't have to do it like everybody else. You just do you. I always tell people that if you got the wrong type of budget, get another book, use a piece of paper. You don't need all this fancy stuff to get started or to end. You're worrying about you. You're not worrying about everybody else and how cute they look and, oh, that's nice, and they're on the computer, and blah, blah, blah. I want to do the computer thing, and then you figure out that's not for you. And some of you won't backtrack. Okay, you know that whatever you're doing is wrong for you. And what happens? It's like, well, I can't tell them that. Yeah, you can. You can say that didn't work. Okay, because life doesn't work that way, right? Life does not work that way. And we get into a lot of situations because we don't tell people that doesn't work. That does not work for my life. It's not working. That does not work for my family. And so we need to open our little mouths and speak up, right? God gave us a brain. We need to use it because he's just sitting there looking at us like, really? God helps those who help themselves. You will find, if you help yourself, you'll find more doors opening in your life. Okay, just because a door is shut, there's a window to get out of. Okay, there's a fireplace, a chimney. Okay, get out. There's a basement you can get through into the window. Doors are opening. God didn't give you just one door. He gives you a lot of doors. It's that we, as the family of man, will sit there and go, that's it. I can't do nothing else. You can do something else. People sit in situations for years, and they could have been out of them a long time ago. And they'll sit there and do one little thing, even with budgeting and money. I can't do that. I can't make more money. I can't make money at home. I don't have the education. I don't know people. You don't need to know anybody. All you need to know is that I got the will and desire to continue, right? We don't need to know everybody. We just need to know that's it. That we going to get out of this. And I would rather, and I'm going to tell you, I'd rather be dealing with all of y'all getting out of debt than none of y'all getting out of debt. I would rather see success stories and other things that you're getting into because you don't have that money problem anymore. You're not worried about it. You can go get a car because you're able to afford the car. Now, when you get out of debt, that's one thing you got to realize is that there's some things you can't just keep going out there buying or you'll be right back in it. You have to have the money to buy it. You can't keep going with this same pace and getting back in debt and coming back a few months later telling us you got in debt. Those stories don't seem to work too well. I notice a lot of people when they come back like that, and it's like, no, really, let me move on. Okay, they don't seem to do well. It's okay for a minute because some people have to get back in debt. They have medical things happen, disasters happen, and you do get back in them. But some of them, we don't need to get back in debt because we were crazy and out there buying stuff when we know that things happen. God does things, the devil does things, things happen. But we got to keep going. God does not want you to be poor. You have to always think that. The devil wants you to be poor. The devil will talk you out of your money. The devil wants you to spend money, all your money. Okay? You saw the big disaster with the credit card cap. Okay? And it's like, no, don't do that. People are losing it, trying to explain why it shouldn't be. And it's going to take effect a certain time this month. I think it's this month, yeah. And they don't want, it's like, we're not supposed to have money. We're not, no, we need to keep taking money from people like that. We don't need to keep taking money. We need to get out of this, right? So, enjoy yourself. Get ready for whatever holiday you are practicing or not doing or whatever. Just get ready, be happy, try to spread some joy to other people. Okay, you don't have to have money all the time. Sometimes tithing and the money, that's not it. Sometimes it's just you're just spreading some happiness and some joy. There may be some neighbor, they don't have anybody. An older person, they're just sitting over there by themselves. Or young families coming in and they don't have enough to do anything with, or a couple or anything. Start looking around. Start using your eyes and look at people and trying to see what can I do for them. So I want you to take care. Many blessings to you. I'm praying for all of you, my subscribers and unsubscribers or whatever you may like. But the prayer is going out whether you like it or not. So take care. Enjoy yourself. See you soon. Bye-bye.